Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or even good night, everyone. So, my name is Sarah Maharani with student ID 2024-31001. So, today in this video, I'm going to explain my database report for the event underscore DB project. So I will tell you through everything from the setup to the optimization. So let's just get into the code. So first, let's talk about this database initialization. So in this phase, I create a new database named eventtext underscore DB using the if not exist clause to prevent errors. After activating the database, I set up the required tables. So the tables is pelanggan, penyelenggara, event, tiket, and transaksi tiket, and last one is sponsor. So, after I create the table, I insert some baseline records. So we have valid data to work with. So this query that I use for insert some data. Okay, next for displaying customer data, I use left join between the customer and transaction tables. This ensures all customers are shown, even those who haven't bought a ticket yet. So like for Yan Hidayat, whose transaction ID is simply show as null. Okay, after that, for connection events and organizers, I use a right join to make sure every single organizer is list. So if a new organization like Creative Media Utama doesn't have an event yet, the event name will show as null. So since my SQL doesn't support a full outer join, I simulated a full outer join using union. Okay, I combine a left join and right join between the event and sponsor tables, and the union operator automatically clean up any duplicate rows. Okay, after that, moving into data filtering, I use a correlated subquery to find tickets that are priced higher than the average price of their specific event. So the subquery dynamically recalculates the average for every row process. Next, to simplify reporting, I creating a view object named v underscore recap underscore penjualan. So it joins four tables together and filters for successful transactions only. Now we can just call this view instantly without rewriting long join queries. Okay, next for time range. For time range filtering and sorting, I use the between operator to filter customers who registered between 2024 and 2025 and sort them from the highest balance to the lowest using order by desk. Next, for data aggregation, I group the events by their category to calculate the total number of events and the total budget for each category using count and sum. Next, when I need to filter this group results, I use the having clause. Since a standard where clause doesn't work on aggregate data, so having helped me isolate customers who bought more than 3 tickets. Now let's move and talk about security. So I manage user access control by creating a new local user named staff underscore ticketing. So I create this user with a secure password. Next, to follow the principle of least privilege, I green restrict authority. Giving this user only select and insert access to the transaction table. I then run a flash privilege to activate this instantly. Later, when the internship period ended, I revoke the insert authority using the revoke statement and it making the account read only. Next, for logical transaction management, I simulated two scenarios. First, a failed phase where an unsafe update accidentally affect all customer balance. I use a rollback. I use rollback to safely undo these mistakes. Second, a successful phase where I update the correct customer row and use commit to permanently save the change. Okay, next, for database utilities via command line, I use MySQL dump in the terminal to backup eventix underscore db into an external SQL file. So to restore it, I create a clean target database first, name database underscore cadangan underscore baru. So, I use the input redirection operator in the terminal to restore all the data. Finally, I ran show databases, and then I use the database, and at the end, I show the tables to verify that 100% of the data was recorded perfectly. So this is the tables. So that's all from me. We've covered everything from creating database to restoring the data safely. So I hope this explanation is clear and easy to understand. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.